Hi and welcome. My name is Ingrida, and today we explore balance, not as perfection, but as a quiet place where effort softens into ease and left and right meet in the middle. Life tends to pull us in different directions. This practice invites us back to center, back to the steady ground within ourselves. There is nothing to achieve here, just a gentle curiosity of noticing where balance already lives in your body and breath. You will need a blanket or yoga block, bolster. Let's begin. Take a moment to adjust yourself into a comfortable seated position. Let this be a shape you hold with rest and ease. Sit on a cushion or folded blanket if you would like some lift. Let your hands rest on your thighs or on your belly, or simply whenever they naturally land today. Soften your shoulders, soften your jaw. Allow the breath to settle. We will start with Nadi Shodhana, a breath to balance both sides of the body and mind. If you have a strong cold, sinus infection, or recent nasal surgery, please skip this breath and rest in natural breathing. Before we begin, if you feel any congestion, take a moment to clean your nose so the breath can flow comfortably. When you are ready, bring your right hand up, fold your index and middle fingers toward your palm into Vishnu Mudra. Close your right nostril with your thumb. Inhale slowly and deeply through the left nostril. Pause gently at the top of the breath. Now close the left nostril with your ring finger. Release the thumb and exhale smoothly through the right nostril. Pause softly at the end. Inhale through the right nostril, steady and calm. Pause. Close the right nostril. Exhale through the left. Second round, inhale slowly and deeply through the left nostril. Pause gently at the top of the breath. Now close the left nostril with your right ring finger. Release the thumb. Exhale smoothly through the right nostril. Pause softly. Continue at your own pace. If it supports you, silently count. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Let the breath be smooth, quiet and balanced. If your body feels ready, you might lengthen the count, keeping inhale and exhale equal. If at any point you feel lightheaded or strained, pause the practice and return to natural breathing. Gentleness is the key. Notice the calming rhythm of the gentle flow of energy, the balance between left and right. If the mind wanders, return to the count, return to the breath, relax the jaw, soften the eyes, and allow each breath to bring you deeper into stillness. When you finish your next round, with an exhale through the left nostril, release your hand and return to natural breath. As your breath settles, you might let a simple mantra move through the mind. Left and right, inhale and exhale, I meet myself in balance in the middle. Let this mantra land once softly and allow it to fade into the background, like a quiet intention resting at the center of your practice. Let your hands settle down into your lap. Feel your sitting bones grounded beneath you and notice the steadiness you have created through the breath. Today we'll begin with caterpillar pose, a gentle forward fold that softens the back body, quiets the mind and invites release. Extend your legs straight out in front of you and let your feet relax naturally. If you like a little more comfort or support before we begin to fold, place a folded blanket or block underneath your sitting bones to allow the spine to soften more naturally. Take a slow inhale to sit tall, lengthening through your spine, and as you exhale, allow yourself to fold forward, letting your back round naturally and letting gravity guide the shape. There is no need to reach for your feet, simply settle where your body lands. If your hamstrings or knees feel tight, bend your knees slightly or place a cushioned bolster or folded blanket beneath them for support. If your lower back needs more ease, rest your forearms, chest or head on a bolster below or stacked blankets. Let your hands rest wherever they naturally land, on your legs, the mat or over props. Let your head and neck hang heavy or support them with a prop if needed. Soften through your shoulders, jaw and belly, allowing the shape to settle without effort. You may feel sensation along the backs of your legs, the spine and the lower back with a gentle opening through the whole back body. Let the sensation stay steady and breathable. If anything becomes sharp or too intense, ease out slightly or adjust your props so the folds feels more spacious and sustainable. Let your breath move slowly and naturally. Feel each exhale soften the tissues along the back body, allowing you to settle a little deeper without reaching or pulling. Let the weight of the body fall evenly through the both sitting bones, finding your center in the fold. Rest into the back body as it quietly releases. In this final minute, notice any softening through the spine and backs of the legs. Take 5 slow final breaths, letting each exhale melt you a little deeper. On your next inhale, walk your hands back toward your body, stacking the spine one vertebra at a time. Remove your props and rise into a tall seat. Pause for a moment to sense a rebound through your legs and back. And if it feels good, gently shake out your legs. Next, we will move into deer pose, a gentle hip opener that balances internal and external rotation while calming the lower back and softening tension through the hips and waist. Bring your right shin forward, placing the knee slightly in front of your right hip and letting the shin angle naturally across the mat. Sweep your left leg back, allowing the knee to rest behind you and the foot to angle out comfortably. Adjust the distance between the legs so the hips feel supported, not strained. Once the legs are set, begin to fold forward from the hips. Let the spine round naturally as the chest lowers towards the floor. If folding forward creates discomfort in the hips, knees or lower back, remain upright or add a folded blanket under your sitting bones to soften the pelvis and a bolster under your chest, allowing the spine to soften without forcing depth. For knee comfort, you can add a blanket or folded yoga mat under your back knee. When you settle, allow your pelvis to become heavy and grounded. Soften the shoulders away from your ears and let the neck release. Let the arms relax completely, with no effort to hold the shape. There is no need to pull or press. Allow gravity and time to guide the fold. You may feel sensation in the outer right hip, the inner thigh, or hip flexor of the left leg, and possibly the lower back. Keep the sensation steady and breathable. If anything feels sharp or intense, ease out or add support. Let each inhale widen the back ribs. With each exhale, soften gently into the shape without pulling or directing the stretch. Notice how the right side feels today, without comparing or correcting. Feel the spine unwind gently as the hips settle. Take 5 final and steady breaths to smooth the twist and hip line. When you are ready to come out, slowly unwind the legs and bring them forward. Take a moment to pause, sensing the effects of the pause before moving to the second side. And when you're ready, bring your left shin forward, placing the knee slightly in front of your right hip and letting the shin angle naturally across the mat. Sweep your right leg back, allowing the knee to rest behind you and the foot to angle out comfortably. Adjust the distance between the legs so the hips feel supported and not strained. Once legs are set, begin to fold forward from the hips. Let the spine round naturally as the chest lowers towards the floor. And again, if folding forward creates discomfort in the hips, knees or lower back, remain upright or add a folded blanket under your sitting bones to soften the pelvis and a bolster under your chest, allowing the spine to soften without forcing depth. For knee comfort, you can add a blanket or folded yoga mat under your back knee. Allow your pelvis to become heavy and grounded. Soften the shoulders away from the ears and let the neck release. Let the arms relax completely with no effort to hold the shape. There is no need to pull or press. Allow gravity and time to guide the fold. You might feel sensation in the outer hip of the front left leg, the inner thigh or hip flexor of the back right leg, and possibly through the lower back. Let sensation stay steady and breathable. And let each inhale widen the back ribs and soften the belly. Allow each exhale to ease you a little more into the hips without forcing or directing the stretch. Allow the side to have its own experience, meeting it with the same ease. Let the side feel supported in its own unique way. Take 5 final and steady breaths to smooth the twist and hip line. When you are ready to come out, slowly unwind the legs and bring them forward. Pause here for a moment and feel the balance returning through the hips and spine and both legs. Next, we'll move into supported supine twist. That gently unwinds the spine, softens the belly, and encourages deep relaxation. Lie down on your back and take a moment to settle. When you are ready, throw your right knee toward your chest, letting the left leg extend long. Gently guide the right knee across your body towards the left, allowing the twist to form without force. Keep your right shoulder soft and grounding towards the floor. Place a bolster folded blanket under the right knee so the twist feels supported and sustainable. If your neck or shoulders feel strained, add a small cushion or folded blanket under the right shoulder or head until the upper body can relax. Adjust the angle of your knee or pelvis until the pose feels steady and comfortable. Release any effort in your legs. Let the props hold the shape for you. You may feel gentle sensation along the lower back, outer right hip, side body or chest. Soften your belly, relax your jaw and throat. Allow your breath to move easily through the ribs and waist. Let each inhale widen your ribs, and with each exhale, sink a little more fully into the support beneath you, allowing the twist to unfold naturally without effort, trusting the body to find its own balance. Embrace the silence here, allowing balance to settle without effort. Take 5 final gentle breaths into the twist, easing the side body. When you are ready, take a slow inhale, and on your exhale, gently draw your right knee back towards center, letting the spine untwist with ease. Remove the support and place the right foot back on the floor, allowing the pelvis to settle evenly. Pause here for a breath or two, sensing the subtle after effects along the spine and side body. And when you're ready, draw your left knee toward your chest, allowing the right leg to extend long. Gently guide the left knee across your body towards the right, letting the twist develop without force. Keep your left shoulder soft and grounding towards the floor. Place a bolster, pillow or folded blanket under the left knee so the twist feels supported and easeful. If your neck or left shoulder feels strained, slip a small cushion or folded blanket beneath the left shoulder or head until you can relax fully. Let the props hold the weight of your legs. Make small adjustments to the knee or pelvis until the shape feels steady and sustainable. You may notice sensation through the lower back, outer left hip, side body or chest. Soften your belly, relax your jaw and throat. Allow your breath to move calmly into the ribs and waist. Let each inhale widen the ribs, and with each exhale, soften more deeply into support beneath you, allowing the twist to unfold naturally and without effort. Notice the moment where effort fades and balance settles in. Stay with the silence, noticing how balance feels on this side. Take 5 final breaths, evening the sensation between both sides. When you're ready to come out, take a slow inhale, and on your exhale, gently draw your left knee back towards center, letting the spine untwist with ease. Remove the support and place the left foot back on the floor, allowing the pelvis to settle evenly. Pause here for a breath or two, sensing the quiet rebalancing through the spine and hips. When you're ready, let both legs extend long or rest with the knees bent, choosing the position that feels most neutral and supported today. Next, we'll move into supported bridge, a gentle supported back bend that opens the front body and releases the lower back. Bend your knees and place the soles of your feet on the floor, about hip width apart. Let your arms rest beside you, palms soft. On an easy inhale, gently press into your feet and lift your hips just enough to create space beneath you. Slide a block or bolster under your sacrum, the broad bony area at the back of the pelvis. Then slowly lower your weight down onto support. If you don't have a block or bolster, you can use a folded blanket for lower and softer option. Allow the pelvis to settle fully and be held. Take a moment to adjust your block or bolster until the shape feels steady, supported, and effortless for your lower back. If you notice any compression in the lower back, lower the height of the support, or walk your feet a little farther away, or allow the knees to widen slightly. Feel the support beneath the sacrum and let the pelvis grow heavy. Choose where your arms want to rest today. Hands on the belly if you are seeking grounding, containment, and inward focus. Arms open by your sides if you are inviting spaciousness and openness. Whichever arm placement you choose, allow it to support your balance, inward or outward, grounding or opening. Both are welcome. Soften the belly and the front of the hips. Let the shoulders melt downward and broaden gently across the chest. You may feel a subtle opening through the front body, the hips, lower belly and chest, along with a gentle release through the lower back as it rests passively. Sensation should feel spacious and supportive, never compressed in the lower back or throat. With each inhale, allow the breast to expand softly into the sides and backs of the ribs. With each exhale, let the pelvis and shoulders settle more fully into the support beneath you. Let the breath guide you into rest rather than into depth. Allow the lift through the pelvis to create a sense of lightness and balanced openness across the front body. In this final minute, soften the low belly and let the throat open naturally. Take 5 final slow breaths into the heart space, steady and smooth. When you are ready to come out, take a soft, steady inhale, and on your exhale, gently bring your awareness back to the support beneath your pelvis. Press lightly into your feet and lift your hips just enough to slide the block or bolster out from underneath you. Lower your spine and pelvis down slowly, letting each part of the back meet the mat with ease. Allow your legs to extend long or rest with the knees bent, whichever helps your lower back feel settled. Pause here for a few quiet breaths, noticing the gentle unwinding through the front body and the return of weight and balance into the pelvis and spine. When you are ready, allow the body to settle into final rest, Shavasana. Gently extend your legs and allow your feet to fall open naturally. Settle your arms a little away from your body, palms facing up or resting softly on the belly, or simply wherever they naturally land today. If you would like more comfort, place a pillow under your head, a blanket under your knees, or cover yourself to stay warm. Take a moment to make any small adjustments so your body feels supported in every direction. When you feel ready, let your eyes close. Let the whole weight of your body drop into the earth beneath you, as if the floor is rising up to hold you. Allow your shoulders to melt. Let the jaw soften. Let the belly rise and fall without effort. There is nothing to do now, nowhere to go. Just rest here in this present moment. As your breath settles into its own rhythm, notice the subtle harmony across your body, the left side and the right side resting together in balance. And the inhale and exhale meeting in the quiet middle. If it feels supportive, you might let your mantra whisper once more. Left and right, inhale and exhale. I meet myself in balance in the middle. And then let everything fall into silence. Let your body become heavy, your breath effortless, and your mind spacious. Trust that the practice is still unfolding, even in the stillness. Balance doesn't need to be created anymore. It's already here. Begin to invite a little more breath into your body. Let the inhale gently expand you and the exhale soften you. Allow small movements to return. Wiggle your fingers and toes, letting energy slowly awaken. And if it feels good, reach your arms overhead and enjoy a long, spacious stretch from your toes all the way to your fingertips. Gently roll onto one side, pausing there for a moment of stillness and transition. When you feel ready, press yourself gently up to a comfortable seat, keeping the breath soft and easy. Let your spine rise naturally without effort, and keep your eyes soft and closed as you arrive. Take a moment to notice how you feel now. Maybe the steadiness beneath you, the calm inside you, and the gentle balance between left and right. If you like, let Let's whisper today mantra once more. Left and right. Inhale and exhale. I meet myself in balance in the middle. Take one more slow breath in and a full relaxed breath out. Gently open your eyes. Put a soft smile in your face. Thank you for practicing with me today. May this sense of balance stay with you as you move into the rest of the day.